Welcome to Arsenal Studios. This is Learning English with Movies. Today, we're diving into one of the most vibrant and action-packed superhero films of the 90s, Batman Forever. Directed by Joel Schumacher and starring Val Kilmer as Batman, this film introduces audiences to Gotham's neon-lit world, eccentric villains, and high-energy action. With Jim Carrey's wild performance as the Riddler and Tommy Lee Jones' chaotic portrayal of Two-Face, Batman Forever delivers a thrilling mix of adventure, humor, and psychological depth. We'll also practice using the infinitive. If you are new here, the goal of this channel is to help intermediate English language students practice and improve their English skills by using movies as the main topic. If you like our content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Batman Forever is a visually striking superhero film filled with over-the-top action, psychological conflicts, and eccentric villains. Over-the-top, excessive or exaggerated beyond normal limits. Directed by Joel Schumacher and released in 1995, Batman Forever is the third installment in the Batman film series. Installment, a part of a series, often referring to movies, books, or TV shows. Starring Val Kilmer as Bruce Wayne/Batman, the film explores his struggle to balance his dual identity while facing two formidable foes, the Riddler, Jim Carrey, and Two-Face, Tommy Lee Jones. Foes, enemies or opponents in a conflict or competition. Unlike the darker tone of its predecessor, Batman Forever embraces a more colorful and energetic style, blending action with humor. Gotham City is depicted as a neon-lit, chaotic metropolis, reinforcing the film's larger-than-life atmosphere. Larger-than-life, extremely impressive, dramatic, or exaggerated in personality or appearance. The film follows Bruce Wayne as he struggles with the burden of being Batman. When the brilliant but unstable Edward Nygma, a disgruntled employee of Wayne Enterprises, is rejected by Bruce, he transforms into the Riddler, a cunning villain obsessed with proving his intellectual superiority. Disgruntled, angry or dissatisfied, often due to perceived unfair treatment. At the same time, former District Attorney Harvey Dent, who is disfigured by acid and has embraced a dual personality as Two-Face, seeks revenge on Batman. To complicate matters, Bruce finds himself drawn to Dr. Chase Meridian, Nicole Kidman, a psychologist intrigued by both Bruce Wayne and his masked alter ego. Alter ego, a second, different identity or personality that someone adopts. Meanwhile, a young acrobat named Dick Grayson, Chris O'Donnell, is taken in by Bruce after his family is murdered by Two-Face. Seeking vengeance, Dick soon discovers Batman's identity and becomes his sidekick, Robin. Sidekick, a loyal companion or assistant to a main character, often providing support or humor. Throughout the film, Bruce must decide whether he should continue being Batman or embrace a normal life. However, as the Riddler and Two-Face terrorize Gotham, he realizes that his responsibility as the Dark Knight cannot be abandoned. Batman Forever is known for its dynamic action sequences and exaggerated visual design. From high-speed chases in the Batmobile to acrobatic fight scenes, the film delivers non-stop thrills. Thrills, exciting or suspenseful experiences that create strong emotions. One of its most memorable moments is when the Riddler and Two-Face attack Wayne Manor, forcing Bruce to fight back without his Batman suit. Joel Schumacher's direction leans heavily on vibrant colors, dramatic lighting, and elaborate set pieces. The film's unique aesthetic was a sharp contrast to Tim Burton's Gothic take on Gotham in the previous films. Aesthetic, the visual appearance and style of something, often related to art and design. This change was controversial, as some fans appreciated the fresh approach while others missed the darker tone. Jim Carrey's portrayal of the Riddler is wildly energetic, blending comedy with menace. His flamboyant personality and riddles add a theatrical quality to the character, making him both amusing and unsettling. Flamboyant, flashy, extravagant, or highly noticeable in style or behavior. Tommy Lee Jones, as Two-Face, delivers a more chaotic performance, portraying the character as unpredictable and ruthless. Unpredictable, difficult to foresee or anticipate, often changing suddenly. His obsession with luck and duality is emphasized through his coin flips, which determine whether he will show mercy or violence. While the villains steal much of the spotlight, Val Kilmer's Batman is portrayed as more introspective and reserved. Unlike Michael Keaton's brooding take on the character, Kilmer brings a more suave and conflicted Bruce Wayne to the screen. Suave, confident, charming, and elegant, especially in social situations. Beyond the action and humor, Batman Forever explores themes of identity, revenge, and choice. Bruce Wayne struggles with whether he should continue his vigilante life, while Dick Grayson faces a similar dilemma about seeking vengeance for his family's murder. Vigilante, someone who takes the law into their own hands to fight crime. Their mentor-student relationship adds depth to the story, reinforcing the idea that revenge does not bring true peace. The film was a commercial success, grossing over $330 million worldwide. While it received mixed reviews from critics, it remains a nostalgic favorite for many fans. Despite its divisive reception, Batman Forever left a lasting impact on the Batman franchise, influencing future adaptations with its larger-than-life visuals and bold stylistic choices. Bold, fearless, confident, or willing to take risks. With its mix of thrilling action, eccentric villains, and psychological depth, Batman Forever remains a unique chapter in the Dark Knight's cinematic journey, offering both spectacle and character-driven storytelling. Before we continue, I would like to invite you to check out our online course at THINKIFIC. The Learning English with Movies course was designed for intermediate English language students who love movies and filmmaking. You can practice your English reading and listening skills, learn new key vocabulary and grammar, and confirm your comprehension with fun quizzes. The Learning English with Movies book is also available for sale. For more information as well as fun and useful tips and recommendations, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Now, let's practice some useful grammar structures. The infinitive. The infinitive is the base form of a verb, often preceded by to. It can be used in various ways, including as a subject, an object, or to express purpose. Infinitives as subjects. When the infinitive acts as the subject of a sentence, it expresses a general action or idea. Example: to protect Gotham is Batman's ultimate goal. To uncover the Riddler's plan requires intelligence and courage. Infinitives as objects. Infinitives can also function as the object of a verb, meaning they follow another verb to complete its meaning. Example: Bruce Wayne wants to understand his own past. The Riddler attempts to outsmart Batman with his mind games. Infinitives expressing purpose. One of the most common uses of the infinitive is to explain why something is done. This is called the infinitive of purpose. Example: Batman wears the suit to strike fear into criminals. Two-Face teams up with the Riddler to destroy Gotham. Infinitives after adjectives. Infinitives often appear after adjectives to describe feelings, reactions, or opinions. Example: Batman is determined to stop crime in Gotham. Robin is eager to prove himself as a hero. Thanks for watching. What's your favorite scene from the movie? Do you think Val Kilmer made a great Batman? And how do you feel about Jim Carrey's over-the-top performance as the Riddler? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there! No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!